It's Mary White again for the West Seattle Thriftway, and today I wanted to show you guys a couple of really good salads. And I'm not talking lettuce, okay? I've got couscous that we're going to be using, and I've got quinoa, which we're going to be using. And the reason I wanted to show you these is, number one, they're super affordable. Number two, most of us have either a vegetarian in our lives or a family member, or, these are vegetarian basically. And you need to know how to do this because there's a lot of them out there. My kid's a vegetarian, and I love it because it can be a challenge. So the thing with the couscous salad is I've taken lime juice, cumin, salt and pepper, some red pepper flakes, and we're going to take it in a southwest direction. What that means is you take your cooked couscous. This is what it looks like cooked, okay? And it's a pasta. It's a type of pasta. This is what it looks like uncooked. So if you're doing a vegetarian salad like this one is, I cook it in vegetable broth. It just gives it that much more flavor. But basically, you cook the couscous, you let it cool a little bit, then you want to put it in with the olive oil and the lime juice and the seasonings. This is still a little bit hot, but that's okay because it'll absorb a lot of that really good dressing. And then you can just kind of go any way you want to go. Like I said, I'm doing this in a southwest sort of a way. So we're going to use green onions. We're going to use chopped red peppers. We're going to use corn. And if you weren't feeding vegetarians, you could put in shredded chicken. You could put in cooked prawns. I mean, there's lots of different ways. The main thing with these grain salads is you want to establish your direction. Okay, in this case, southwest. And then just sort of go accordingly. Once you have the basic grains cooked, you can put other stuff in like delicious black beans. And they were on sale today, by the way, at the Thriftway, which was awesome. But you can just put them in there, mix it up. And because there's no mayonnaise or eggs or any of that, this can just sit until you're ready to have it and enjoy all the deliciousness. Next in the grain salads, well, I love quinoa. It looks weird. It's Q-U-I-N-O-A, quinoa, but it's this amazing grain. It's, first of all, the only grain that is a complete protein. This is what it looks like cooked. Actually, it looks a lot like this when it's not cooked, too. But again, this is great for a vegetarian meal because it is a complete protein. I cooked it in vegetable stock, and all I'm going to do to put this in a Greek direction, okay, I've got lemon juice, olive oil, salt, and pepper. I'm going to put the quinoa in there, just like that. And when it's a little bit warm like this, it's kind of cool because it absorbs more of those flavors. And then I'm just going to put in whatever I feel is Greek-like. So I've got some finely minced red onion. I've got some beautiful fresh oregano, little grape tomatoes, which are so cute. And then my friend Betsy in Housewares, I dig Betsy, man. She hooked me up with this really cool mandolin. Now, mandolins have been around forever, but the issue I always had with them was I was always scared I was going to cut my finger off, right? This one that I got in the Housewares it's like super simple. If you want little thin coins of zucchini, which would be perfect for the salad, right? You just take this guy and hold it flush and just go like this. And you're not cutting off your fingers or anything like that. And literally in seconds, you get these beautiful, perfect little coins of, well, in this case, zucchini. So those go in. Yum! Also at the good old Thriftway, they don't only have the Kalamata olives, they have them already sliced. So if you were putting this together sort of last minute, oh, vegetarians are coming over, oh no, what do I do? Just put in some of these delicious things. They are salty, they're rich, and they really add to your salad. And again, it's vegetarian, but it's not vegan, so we're going to use some feta. If it was vegan, just leave out the feta. It's perfectly fine. It's still going to be delicious. And then all you do, mix it up, and look how pretty that is. Look at that. And it could be a main dish, it could be a side dish. You could serve it cold, room temp. The great thing about these grain salads is that they're really, really versatile. If you've got vegetarians or vegans or carnivores, everybody likes this stuff. So Get yourself to the West Seattle Thriftway, get some grain, and make some salad. It's super simple, it's really affordable, and it's awesome. The recipe for this and for the other recipes that we did today are going to be on westseattlethriftway.com and on my website, thepantryarray.com. See you next time.